So, will they or won't they? It is another massive test. If results go the right way, then the club can take a huge step in terms of their big picture standing. The support here is colourful, cacophonous, a veritable assault upon our senses. It is... And the finish! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Away from immediate danger. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. And he was quick to react. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Well, it's hard not to like Fofana, Peter, who's starting to look every bit of the modern defender. I mean, never mind his physical prowess, we all know about that. But his positional sense, his reading of the game, his ability now to distribute the ball out of defence, that's all very, very strong again.
Yeah, I'm inclined to agree. Madueke, he has found the way through. Good spot, he's seen the run. There's the ball in, he's got the shot away! They've scored! Simplicity itself.
Yeah, and all engineered, Peter, by some smart running and movement. That's already something to admire, but how about the pass? Just wonderful, loved it.
So, a breakthrough already. And that interception was most necessary. Little doubt who they'll be aiming at here.
Yeah, it's only natural if you consider what a great header of the ball he is.
And he's there to clear it. Oh, good ball.
Corinthians are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side.
Jackson. Now the finish! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. And that should get the job done. Palmer. Corinthians are back in business.
Corinthians clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score once the ball was recovered.
Corinthians grab the equaliser and we're all square.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter, when you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing. The outcome should all come down to finishing.
Colwill. Oh, he's done very well to take that back. Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. Oh no, that was never going to make it. Gusto. Half an hour played now. And Fofana. Colwill. For Pedro Neto. Strong running down that left flank. Cucurella. He is through here. Pedro Neto. Interesting ball. This is promising. Driving forward. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. No, that's been intercepted. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Oh, that's fabulous. Oh, look at the space here. Decent hit! It's loose now and they want to get it back. Palmer. Has a shot! Oh, he hit that sweetly.
Look, they don't come much better in terms of ball striking. It deserved a better result than that.
Caicedo. Gusto. Gets a good foot in there. Fernandez. And we've reached half-time. Corinthians head back in at the break after a first half that has been, from a scoreline point of view in any case, an even one. Both sides have contributed in equal measure, neither looking overly under pressure from the other. And at the break, glass half full, half empty. It's 1-1. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
That was a fantastic 45 minutes of football. I'm really hopeful of more of the same in this second half.
Yeah, it's been a decent 45 minutes. Competitive, certainly, and a goal each. Already up and running for the second half. Chance for the header! Good delivery, but no joy.
Now, that was a slick move, and there were several options in the box to pick out.
Gusto. Madueke. Foot in. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. He's in space and looking for options. Ah, that's a fine interception. Madueke. Jackson. Forwards and with intent. Oh, Red, nice interception. Caicedo. And Gusto. That's a throw. Ah, good steal, he just read it. Palmer. Fernandez. Caicedo. Gusto. Madueke. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Palmer. Good read, needed to be. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Jackson. Madueke. Palmer. He's beaten the offside trap. And it's been taken short. It's gone for a throw-in. Pedro Neto. Oh, well cut out, no margin for error there at all. Oh, that's a key interception. Palmer.
Niceties are not part of this approach. This is actually quite aggressive.
They're trying everything to subdue him here.
Well, learning from your mistakes and not repeating them is never completely guaranteed, but that rear guard is more focused on him now.
Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. He's found a way through. Well, that's an inviting ball. Shifted upfield. That has ended up in no man's land. And back to the goalkeeper.
Well, you would hope for some movement off the bench, Peter, knowing you get an extra sub in extra time.
Well seen, saw that coming. Palmer. And Gusto. Pedro Neto does have his name on the score sheet, of course. Oh, that's well spotted.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
He's got away. Palmer. Madueke. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be. If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
A mixture of good defending and indecisive passing. No progress. It's a pretty loose pass. Still anyone's game, this. Wagner has given away a free kick. He knew what was coming. That's a yellow card.
Substituição no time do Corinthians. Camisa 26. Camisa 16. Camisa 20. Camisa 14. Deixando o campo para a entrada de camisa 36. Camisa 11. Camisa 30. Camisa 7. Substituição.
Fernandez. Colwill. Well timed, excellent interception. Fofana. And Caicedo. Nkunku. Caicedo.
Well, they shouldn't be dawdling at this stage. They need to get the ball in the mixer and quickly.
Nkunku. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Jackson. Well, that pass isn't the best. Spread out to the left. And he's managed to get free. And he's got his cross in. That has been knocked clear. Jackson. 1 minute to add, according to the board. James.
That's a modern defender's instinct from a modern coach's mindset.
90 minutes up, and we will be back for extra time.
Well, I think many on that pitch were ready for the final whistle to come, so let's hope that there's still plenty of energy about.
So a brief breather, and then extra time. "90 minutes gone and nothing between them still." Gusto, gently done. One! Oh no, that could be a costly miss.
Well, we could be headed for a scenario in which next goal is the winner. That chance could have been it too.
Gusto. Now James. Nkunku. Good defending there. They've slammed the door in the faces of the opposition. Oh, lovely bit of skill. That wasn't the greatest of balls. Time for a change in personnel.
Well, he can certainly make his side a lot more unpredictable, Peter. You know, he has a very good eye for a pass and a tricky one at that.
Substituição no time do Corinthians. Camisa 50. Vai ser substituído pelo jogador camisa
Gusto.
77.
James. Chelsea ran themselves into the proverbial cul-de-sac there. Colwill. Lavia. And Cucurella. Jackson. Well, it just petered out. No penetration at all, having had a great deal of the ball. And the shot! And that's a real chance missed. Oh, it seems as though someone has been forced to pull up lame here.
Yeah, and the manager's concerned too. Substitution time perhaps, or maybe not, we'll see.
But it appears he's going to be okay, at least for now. Chelsea making another change here.
Well, it looks like they just want to introduce a new focal point to the attack.
Substituição no time do Corinthians. Camisa 6. Sai para a entrada do jogador, camisa 46.
Gusto. Lukaku. It's a really well-measured ball. Half-time, extra time. Yeah, it is coming down to those last 15 minutes. A truly attritional affair that has reduced both teams to near standstill. The saying goes that it only takes a moment to make a difference in this game, but you have to pose the question, is there enough left in the collective tank of either team? Is there to be drama in these final 15 minutes? This has been enthralling. So what do the last 15 minutes have left? Now it's Joao Felix. The referee's awarded a free kick. Joao Felix. And here's Lukaku. Nkunku. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. That has been cut short. Joao Felix. Nkunku. Threads one in. Joao Felix is wide and looking to get onto this. Joao Felix! And somehow he managed to miss it. chance! Oh, should have put that away. Looking for options for movement. This is intriguing. Next goal critical.
It's a very open game and an exciting watch. There are no signs of nerves or caginess from either team. This pitch is go-for-it territory right now.
And he's made sure that's not getting through. That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Lavia. This might... He's had a shot! And for a moment, time stood still. Still inseparable. We have penalties.
It's a big well done to both defences for refusing to buckle under the pressure. Fatigue with focus is not the norm.
Well, the players look exhausted, but one last act. We're back in a moment for penalties. So this one to set the tone. No! Denied remarkably!
Well, it was a possibility of happening like that, the way he was moving beforehand. Very good save.
Oh, good take. Keeper committed himself.
Brilliantly done. Never took his eye off the keeper either.
Corinthians from one behind. Saved! Keeper's done brilliantly.
Well, he felt the goalkeeper outstared him there, which gave him the edge.
Chelsea with this chance to pull two clear. And the lead is 2. Corinthians can't afford to miss another one. Top corner, brilliant penalty.
I thought he handled the pressure really well there. His focus cut right through it.
Chelsea are looking for comfort. 2 to the good. Lest you need reminding, miss this and it is over. And stuck away with ice in his veins.
Yeah, made his mind up very quickly and just didn't waver.
So he walks up to the spot and puts the ball down. So it's all on the shoulders of the keeper. And that has lifted the roof. Corinthians fall short in the lottery that is the penalty shootout. As cruel as that is, the two sides had been inseparable after 2 hours of action.
Commiserations, the definition of penalty heartbreak, and part of the game that we find irresistible. Total emotional despair for them.
So, will they or won't they? It is another massive test. If results go the right way, then the club can take a huge step in terms of their big picture standing. The support here is colourful, cacophonous, a veritable assault upon our senses. It is time for them to believe. While there remains here a distinctive Latin American feel for all its complexity, its sophistication, and dare I say its minimalist design, the Neo Química Arena. The action has already started. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Well, it's hard not to like Fofana, Peter, who's starting to look every bit of the modern defender. I mean, never mind his physical prowess, we all know about that, but his positional sense, his reading of the game, his ability now to distribute the ball out of defence, that's all very, very strong again.
Yes, he'd be my pick too. It's going to be all about how they get the best out of him. And he's managed to get free. Wagner stands tall and stands strong. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. He's picked his way through. Hit into the middle, up to meet it! And he's gone looking for safety. Pedro Neto. I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
He's gone for goal! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Gusto. There's the hit! And he's there to get it away. He has found a way through. Just eases him off the ball. Well timed, excellent interception. Neither side yet able to find the net. Fernandez. Cucurella.
That's good play from him.
Pedro, and the shot! Oh, split-second reaction.
Well, you get a sense, Peter, that he could almost get to anything today.
Corinthians can start a counter here. Madueke. And Caicedo. That's been cut out, well played. Madueke. Fiddles it through. He's got away.
Pedro Neto.
Now this is an adventurous run down that left-hand side. Palmer. Oh, the shot could be on here. Oh, it's a sweet ball, that. In comes the... He rises! And that's caused a worry or two.
Jackson certainly could have and should have made more of that.
Pedro Neto. Jackson. Knocks it out wide. And that's aimed into the middle. Well read. And the danger is averted. Has a shot! And the ball's come loose here. Little doubt who they'll be aiming at here.
Well, I can imagine it's going to be quite a scramble for the ball, but we know who has the magnetic impact.
That's a decent clearance. Chelsea can counter promptly here. Spread out to the left. Pedro Neto. Oh, that's fabulous. He's found some space. Real chance! Oh, no shortage of confidence there.
He almost benefited from some real generosity. No wonder the keeper's going nuts.
He gets big! Now, who's going to be first to this? And now a sudden chance to counter. Stood up well to him there. Madueke. Still waiting for the first breakthrough, but not for the want of trying. Gusto. That'll be a throw-in. Fernandez. And there's green grass ahead of him, and he's lost his man here. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Played into the middle. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Madueke. That has been slung wide. He's found the way through. Header! It's in! And right on half-time, that is telling. What a super header, dispatched beautifully.
Well, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle, but that was beautifully met, it really was.
There is the half-time whistle. So the end of the first half, both teams have had their moments. There's been no shortage of talking points, but there has been just one goal, and that is the state of it at the break. 1-0.
Well, they definitely won't be happy with that half. They seem to lack a bit of desire, especially going forward. It wouldn't surprise me to see a change or two.
And we're off again.
I think they've got to go out at the start of this second half now and set a tone that smacks of intent and determination. Should they manage it, I think they can find a way back.
Well, that looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Has a go! Gusto. Madueke for Palmer. The fullback is in acres of space here. Palmer. Well, they've got it back in a hurry. Still no way through. The defending here is resolute. There they go, hunting in tacks. And it's played forward. Wagner. Corinthians still behind thanks to that solitary strike. Look at the... Can he finish? It's in! They have done it! They have their equaliser! Corinthians grab the equaliser and we're all square.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter. When you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing, the outcome should all come down to finishing.
Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Palmer.
This is the time you need that pace.
It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
60.332 espectadores.
Terrific header!
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Time then for the first substitution of the game.
Substituição em campo. Camisa 20. Sai para a entrada do jogador. Camisa 18.
Who saw this coming? What an enthralling contest, what a wonderful contest. Colwill.
It's about risk-taking and boldness now. Are we going to see any activity from the bench?
He is through here. Chelsea ran themselves into the proverbial cul-de-sac there. Nkunku. Jackson. He's shifting through the gears here. Wriggles his way through. Nkunku purring through the gears, and he was quick to react. Oh, good spread.
Oh, that was expansive and incisive, the type of move to please any coach.
He is through here. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested.
Ah, now can they counter?
Oh no, no circumventing this opponent. He's coming under serious pressure here.
Yeah, they're certainly getting much tighter to him now. At least the message was received.
Corinthians showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
And he's managed to get free.
Played back in.
And the shot! And yes, it's there! And they've got their lead back. Well, was he ever going to miss that? Of course he wasn't.
Well, it doesn't have to look spectacular. Why complicate simplicity?
And he's done it again. He's got his second.
Gol marcado pelo jogador aos 34 minutos do segundo tempo pelo jogador camisa 15. Substituição.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact. So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Look, I just think they've kept at it and got their reward. Now they need to hang on to it.
Substituição.
Goalkeeper's ball. Corinthians must do something here. He's tried one! And that could come back to haunt them.
Oh, that's a great response, though, and it's a statement declaring that they're not done with this yet.
Little doubt, that is a foul. Well, that's a booking, always looked it.
Substituição em andamento.
Chelsea clearly now in lead preservation mode.
If they're good enough to keep the ball at this stage, it should see them through.
No way through. James. Pass is just off target.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
Teremos 3 minutos de acréscimo.
Caicedo pinches it off him. And the number on the board is 3. Distributed tidily. Fernandez. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Defeated, dejected, deflated. The ultimate disappointment. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Well, what can I say, Peter? It seemed like the enormity of the task got the better of the players, and they never really got going. I know it can happen to even the best of us, but that doesn't take away from the fact that this was a painful watch, very painful.
Well, thanks to Jim alongside me, and as the fans make their way home, so must we. Good evening to you.
Senhoras e senhores, vejam no telão as informações sobre como se localizar dentro do estádio.